take the train. I feel froze in all alone. In all in the take the train. In the I feel froze in all alone.
Hey, what's up guys, Merv here, and we got a cool little video today. We got a NA Miata with an Sr20 swap, and I'm gonna let the owner just talk about it quick, and yeah, let's get this started. So,
hi!
This is Taya.
Hello everybody. So this is my 1992 Mazda Miata. I mean, she's not your typical Miata, that's for sure. She's got a Sr20 it came from a 240, but I think they actually come in 180s, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan, and then the 240s came with K. So my buddy sold me this when he did his 240 swap, and it's fully stock. Nothing done to it, I didn't tune it. I'm running the stock ECU right now, and stock turbo, literally stock everything. I actually kind of got lucky. There's swap kits online. Okay,
I didn't know that.
And I was kind of stressed out because I was like, you know, that I'm gonna have to go custom everything, but I actually didn't have to. There's two kits that I had the option. There was a CX Racing kit that came with oil pan, motor mounts, and trans mounts. And then there was another kit from Australia, and I'm sure this is like the best top tier kit. It had an oil pan, trans, and motor mounts.
Okay.
That one was $4,000 US.
Oof. Oh boy.
This one was $1,500 US, and I didn't have to pay duty, which was
that's
freaking awesome. And then they actually sold a rad hose kit as well for the swap. Didn't quite fit, I'll have to say. CX Racing.
Yeah.
Explain yourself. But basically, where the alternator is, the pipe down there actually hits the alternator.
Oh, really?
So I had to kind of tie wrap it to the subframe right now.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, tie wraps. I mean, what car person doesn't use tie wraps?
Exactly. So the sway bar right now, tied wrap to the sway bar. Just for now, because I went back online to the CX Racing website, and there was no alternator on the motor. So that's cool. All of my intercooler piping is custom made. It's not the most ideal setup. It works. But it's not the most ideal. I could have gone smaller with the piping.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't lag too much, but I could have gone smaller. Okay. Which kind of, you know, maybe eventually I'll fix it. You know, swaps aren't perfect to start. I got a Skyline blow-off valve.
Oh, okay.
HPS. And what else do I got in here? This cap has to stay open. Okay. Because the overflow leaks. Oh, alright. It'll drip down and then pool up here and then eventually drip on my driveway. Oh no. Parents get really upset
I'm sure they love that.
And like another ideal setup right now because of the pop-up, my air intake is in a bad spot right now. I mean, it's freaking hot. Yeah, it's more like a hot air intake right now. Exactly. So even right now it's pretty freaking hot. So that's not ideal. Yeah, especially a day like today. It's it's really hot today, guys. 5 degrees. Yeah. Humid, and we're not used to this. No. You know, Canadians, you know, we get maybe 1 or 2 heat waves. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm running the stock radiator from my Miata.
How is it holding up with everything?
Honestly, pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, there you go.
It hasn't overheated yet. The temp gauge is wired in right here to the rad hose. Okay. And I mean, it does vibrate. Okay. You'll notice when we get in the car does shake a lot. So it's fun. Okay. Your legs might get a little tingly after the ride. Nice. But But besides that, everything else, I had to cut the engine bay a little bit.
Okay.
Not too much, but everything else is Miata
Yeah.
around it. And I had to get a custom drive shaft. There's a great company in Beaujolais that does it.
Okay.
One day.
Yeah.
Literally one day, and that was it.
That's sick, actually.
And they even delivered it, which was freaking awesome.
Wow.
And like, I don't live very far from Beaujolais, but
Okay.
it's great. And I got a diff from a scrapyard. It's a little leaky. That's okay. That's for the future Miata project. Doesn't leak that much.
Yeah.
But it does leak a bit. And I have NB axles in the back as well to go into that diff because it is a bigger diff from an NB.
Yeah. So I guess it's a bit beefier than the NAs would be.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I mean, she's not perfect, but she runs well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm curious. What made you want to do this swap compared to like any other swaps that's available?
Very good question. Actually, a lot of people ask me why I didn't go V8. That's like the number one question I always get asked.
Okay.
And honestly, it kind of just fell in my lap. Like my buddy was like, hey, like I'm doing a 1J in my 240, SR is going to be up for sale. And then I was like, everybody was like, yo, do an SR swap in your Miata. And I was like, no, I don't have the money for that. And then like the more I thought about it, I was like, actually maybe I should. And then, like I got talking and I started doing research. There's one channel on YouTube that does it. And she built an SR Miata. Theirs is like built.
Yeah.
Like they have budget. But I did the on a budget SR build, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like considering everything, considering how it's running, it runs great. And it wasn't crazy expensive, like now, I mean, SRs are very pricey.
Yeah, they're getting up there and like
Japanese cars in general.
Yeah,
they're just
exactly.
skyrocketing all of a sudden.
Anything from the 90s are considered classics at this point now.
Exactly. So now maybe not so much, or if you can get a good deal on an SR, that'd be like fantastic. But I mean, so far so good. The motor runs great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, let's take her for a rip.
All right.
That's my speed. I don't have RPM, so my downshifts are a little whack right now because I can't see my RPM.
So you're kind of guessing from the sound.
the sound, and like that's it.
Okay.
And my boost gauge is not plugged in yet, so I don't know how much I'm boosting. This is what I mean. Okay, this is my oven right here. It gets fucking hot in there.
Okay. All right.
Horn works. That's good. So it's actually a lot quieter, I find. Do you want the top up? Do you think like you'll be able to hear yourself with the top down?
Well, I feel like the sound is like gonna be covered from here. Yeah. So.
Sounds good. All right, where do you want to go?
It's really up to you. You're gonna be showcasing what this car can do.
This car can do?
Yeah. So.
Okay, I don't really know the West Island that much.
No. Okay.
I mean, I know like a few places, but like I don't know like a good place.
I mean, if you go down this way, actually, and just continue down the street, I'll tell you when to turn and stuff. But
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
I did one of my buddy's car reviews going that way. So.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
Yeah.
And you're so low too.
Yeah.
Like, you come up to like a regular car and you're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, for real.
I'm so low.
Like I get how Miatas kind of win all the limbo contests. It's kind of unfair.
Honestly, it is. I did the limbo contest the first year I got it.
Yeah.
At So Clean at St. Stash. And I had 14 people in my car.
Jeez. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I was
I think this is a definitely like this sound I wouldn't expect from this car, but also
Right?
And how much power do you think this thing is making?
Good question.
The stock SR20s make how much? Like around 200-ish?
250 to the crank.
Well, that's pretty
So
solid.
I think my buddy took it for like a dyno run once. Took it for a dyno run, and I think he was making 225 at the wheel when he had it. So I'm gonna guess around that, but like minimum 200.
That's like more than double what it made.
Exactly. So like that's why I thought it was gonna be like terrifying to
Yeah,
drive.
I mean, it's a lot for a little car like this.
It is, but the car handles it really well. Like I must say, like it's not sketchy to drive at all, besides the shake, but
Yeah.
now she's not shaking, so, well, not that much. It shakes more than this usually.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I guess on the highway and stuff.
Actually, high speeds, it's freaking smooth.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like lower speeds. I think it idles maybe a little high.
okay,
I'll know when I get my, I have to put an NB cluster in it,
okay.
and so then it'll work. I think it'll work. I don't know how accurate it'll be, but
It'll be better than, you know, not knowing
than
what
not
you're
knowing
doing.
exactly, and using my phone's battery for speed.
Yeah. You're gonna turn left. Yeah, I don't know. If I was driving this, I'd be smiling all the time.
Oh my god, yeah, you just see like the biggest smile on my face.
So what I love about the NA generation is that the car just looks so happy all the time.
Yeah, exactly, with the pop-ups.
Yes.
I always get looks, especially like from kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Kids are like, oh my god, like a car had pop-up headlights? Yeah, I had a little girl yesterday, I was at Il Pro, and she like touched my pop-up, and she was like, wow. It was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute.
Like, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, like, I never, like, I used to get influence from seeing, like, like, we're at that
We're in
stage
the
in our life
generation.
now. That,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
we're influencing the younger generation to, like, get into cars and stuff.
Exactly. Oh my god, I love it. Like and like some of them are really young, and it just warms my heart.
Yeah.
But it's freaking like it's just so much fun.
Yeah. And it's actually, like, really smooth. It's not, like, chopping up when it's hitting boost or anything like that.
Exactly, and like I'm not like really
Yeah.
in it too. Like
Yeah.
second gear, I think is the funnest for me. Yeah,
Yeah, because I feel like maybe second and third are your longest gears.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, it's kind of just like boost, and then it's like I have nothing left to give you. And then yeah, second and third are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing like with my car. First gear is really just to get it rolling.
Yeah.
And second and third is like where you really hit the power band.
Yeah. Exactly. No, it's freaking awesome.
Flutter too.
The flutter.
Oh my gosh. This is why, like, it's very hard for me to go back to like an NA car because yes, we got that on film too. Oh my
That
god.
was so good. The kid knew what it was.
Yes.
Wow, I was so impressed. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're good.
Wow. Oh my god.
Jeez.
So good.
That's amazing.
As if we just finished talking about that.
I know. That's great.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean now
Yeah.
with the shakes
The shake
and
like,
the heat,
Yeah, the heat, yeah.
especially for you, I feel like, because everything is there.
Toasty. It's toasty. It's toasty everywhere.
I mean, if you're driving this like as long as you can before storage, I mean, it's probably gonna keep you nice and toasty
That's exactly what I was
for the
thinking.
fall and stuff.
Oh my
like,
god, yeah. Usually, last year I took the motor out in November 1st.
Yeah.
So on Halloween I was still driving it.
Okay.
Had like my puffer jacket on with the heat like full,
Nice.
top down. I'm always like, might as well, right? You have
Yeah.
a convertible, just top down all the time.
the next exit.
Go.
Come back around.
Perfect. The woodland.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel like in the fall, just in the like springtime, it would be perfect for you in this car.
Exactly. Like on a day like today, like I took my daily to work because I was like, no, it's too hot out. I need that air conditioning.
The AC for real.
But I mean, like on like a nicer like Saturday. Saturday was really nice, and Sunday was really nice. Top down with like a nice sweater on and shorts.
Yeah.
Freaking perfect.
Chilling.
Perfect. Yeah, she gets hot. Like, yeah, it's freaking hot here.
At least you got like a top part like gone, so at least you have a lot of air just flowing in and out of this thing.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I hope it'll be okay for filming with the top down.
Yeah. No, from what because I watched the old Miata video I did, and before I had this mount, which is like
perfect.
big move.
Yeah.
I was holding it like this, and half the time I was like flying around and like getting half air, half like. But here is like perfect because like at least, I mean, you're probably gonna hear vibrations. That's kind of a given, but you're gonna get all the induction and all that, and we're speaking up pretty loudly, so I think we'll be good.
We got the vibration right now, and like in the cab, it's not that bad, but you can see like the hood. See, it's like hitting. It's like
yeah.
It's hitting the motor.
I like the steering wheel too.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's new. I had to like match it with like all of this shit. All of it. To like make it. It's like kind of boy outside. It's like very black and beefy with the tires, and inside it's like hi.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really like it. The deep dish.
the noise when you're not going anywhere. At least you're not getting into trouble, you know?
Exactly. And I mean, I find it quieter. I think the turbo quieted it down a lot.